This is a special message for anyone who wants to pursue YouTube. My channel was made on April 16th, 2017, and after 6 years and 217 videos later, I finally reached 1,000 subscribers. Nowadays you'll see people get 1K subs in under 100 videos, and an even less amount of time. It just goes to show that everyone's path is different. It may take you longer to get triple-digit views than the next person, but you still have to keep working. My best piece of advice I'd like to give is to upload what you enjoy doing, cause that will make it easier to be consistent. I think my channel shows this quite a bit. I've done Dragon Ball FighterZ, Persona, Mario Kart, Smash Bros, Gmod, and a bunch of other stuff. And I think a big mistake people keep making is worrying about numbers and thinking, I put so much effort into this video and it didn't do well, I think I'll quit. That's wrong. I spent tons and tons of hours on videos that didn't do well as others did, but the main thing I took from it is that people enjoyed it, and I enjoyed making it. Even if editing is a chore sometimes, the final product is always worth it. Seeing kind comments calling me underrated gave me more confidence and really made me happier with the viewers I did have. It goes to show how far a kind comment can go for a creator. But in saying that, I think another mistake people make is comparing their channel to other YouTubers. I understand people are doing YouTube now more than ever, but the goal is still the same. Upload the best content you can, be consistent, but really have fun with it more than anything. I wish that was all it took to succeed on this platform, but really, that isn't true. Now more than ever, you need to have a good title and thumbnail, one that's interesting and stands out. But a quick YouTube search should help you gauge what people are willing to click on and watch, and pull inspiration from creators you enjoy or inspire you. I got my inspiration from Dotadoya, SiriX, and other YouTubers I really enjoyed, and made their style into my own. More than that though, you need to believe in yourself no matter what, regardless of the 10 out of 10s and results that you don't want to see. That's all for my message. I'd like to dedicate the rest of this video to thanking my friends, as they were so important to me being where I am today. Starting with Press Start, I want to say a special thanks to Hyro Mobian for making some of my thumbnails, participating in skits, and just being a great supporter all around with giving me advice on thumbnails. Thank you to Clever as well for also drawing thumbnails and giving great advice on them with creative ideas and always encouraging me. I also gotta thank my homies Major, Cheese, Black, Millie, Frosty, Madlib, and everyone else who I might have forgot to mention for both being in these videos and supporting me and my channel. I also have to extend this thanks to Figgy, who made my old channel background. I'm still very grateful to you for that, and I'm even more thankful that you've been an honest fan of the channel and gave me good bits of criticism and support with the videos themselves. Big thanks to my IRL friends as well. I won't be mentioning any names for privacy reasons, but you guys know who you are. I don't know if you will even be watching this, but if you are, I'm really sorry for not trusting you guys enough to not tell you how I really feel about certain things, and most importantly, what I wanted to do as a dream job. I'm glad I told the ones who do know, and I hope you guys stick around. And a huge thank you to a special group of friends that I am not going to mention by group name, but I will throw some names out. Thank you to JJ for inspiring me to become a better artist and even thumbnail designer in a way. Thank you to Blue and Proto for inspiring me to do more commentary videos and overall just supporting the channel. Big thanks to everyone else in the group. You guys know who you are, and I'm so glad you guys have stuck around for such a long time in my life. And I hope I have made you guys proud, because I keep doing this as a part of giving back to you guys supporting me since day one. Speaking of day ones, I gotta give a personal thank you to my bro, Peak, otherwise known as the Gamers Channel, for introducing me to both the group I just mentioned and Press Start, on top of commenting on videos, being in them, and just being a great supporter for over a decade. I'm super thankful to you for inspiring me with your videos and just being there for me all this time. Here's to many more. Finally, I gotta give a thank you to these two very outstanding people. The Daffinator, for always commenting on my videos despite not knowing anything about Dragon Ball and some other things I've played over the years. That hasn't stopped you from genuinely being one of my biggest fans, if not the biggest fan of everyone I know. I owe you a lot truly, and I may not show it, but hopefully this mention of you proves to you that I am truly thankful for everything you've done for me. And finally, I gotta thank another very special friend of mine, Oakleaf Heron. You may never understand how much you've inspired me, but maybe that's a good thing. I have never once in my life felt scared to tell you how I feel or be who I wanted to be around you, no matter when or where it happened. Just seeing how you would act in and out of videos was always so relatable, although sometimes unintentionally. It's still so comforting to me while I record with you, and that has honestly carried me through to other videos where I may not feel confident in talking as much as I do, yet I'm not afraid to just be myself, and I'm forever grateful to you for that. That about does it for any specific thank yous. I would also be remiss to not thank my family, especially my brothers. I know he would never see this a day in his life, but I also want to thank my dad. who I wouldn't even be the man I am today without him. And I hope you see this one day, Dad. I would like to wrap this up with a personal message to my future self. I truly am blessed to have everything I do have, the perfect supporting cast of friends I could ever ask for and aren't afraid to criticize me, as well as help me grow as both a person and a content creator. I hope I could give back the same support you all have given to me one day, because I truly don't take any of it for granted. I owe it to you all to never give up on my YouTube dreams and keep going no matter how hard life gets, which I know it will for me sooner or later. I spent the last 3 years of my life learning how to edit, make thumbnails, and talk more properly during videos, as well as build the confidence I've needed to always upload what I love doing, and not what the YouTube algorithm told me to. I know I may not be as good as other creators on this platform, but I know I can build a channel and show a path to other aspiring creators and people across the world that you don't need to do things a certain way to succeed in your life. You can pave your own way, do what you want to do, and inspire tons of people to make good changes in their lives and pursue something that will benefit themselves and others around them. But above all that, the most important thing I know I want, and I will carry with me as long as I live, is to create something that will make someone else happy, even if it's just one person. Oh? You're still watching? This wasn't the funny Phenomenal Sire video you were hoping for. Alright, relax. Here's a little peek at what I've got planned for the true 1000 subscriber special. Hope you enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, King K. Karul.
Fighting real people, not some dumb toys like that.
He's gonna come back to the next one, and he's gonna come back with a vengeance.
Guess Amiibo needs to get retrained. I don't know what happened to him. He was probably eating too much fast food before he played.
Anyways, he whooped Dennis until he didn't.
You get canceled on Twitter.
Cheese, I'm gonna attack you right after this interview, so get a head start, you bitch.
I gotta get out of here.
You're gonna die today. Cheese.